Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Let us start a new topic called checklist for ESG initiatives. What are the different type of checklists being used in the industry? So creating a checklist for ESG initiative which will involve the compilation of a set of key items to ensure comprehensive coverage of sustainability and responsible business practices. Here are certain checklists names those the organizations commonly use across ESG dimensions. First, we will discuss about the environmental related checklist. Like examples are energy efficiency checklist, water conservation checklist, waste management related checklist, emission reduction program related checklist, pollution prevention checklist, biodiversity impact related checklist, like we can say renewable energy adoption checklist, climate change adaptation checklist, sustainable procurement checklist, environmental compliance related checklist. In the social checklists, like examples are diversity and inclusion checklist, employee health and safety checklist, labor practices checklist, community engagement checklist, human rights checklist, workplace culture checklist, supplier code of conduct compliance checklist, product safety and quality checklist, social compliance checklist. In the governance checklist, examples are like board governance checklist, ethics and compliance checklist, risk management checklist, transparency and disclosure checklist, audit and assurance checklist, stakeholder engagement checklist, governance reporting checklist. Next is integrated ESG checklist like ESG strategy implementation checklist, ESG performance metrics checklist, ESG materiality assessment checklist, sustainability reporting checklist, ESG data collection and management checklist, ESG training and awareness checklist. So these can be certain examples of different checklists. In the implementation considerations, we need to consider customization. We need to tailor the checklist items to fit specific organizational goals, industry requirements, and stakeholder expectations. Also, integration with the broader ESG management system or software platforms to efficiently tracking and compliance. Integrate those checklists. And also, review and update. We need to regularly review and update checklists to reflect evolving ESG priorities, regulatory changes, and best practices. Here we have seen certain examples of those checklists which can be useful for your implementation purposes. So by utilizing these checklists, organizations can systematically manage their sustainability efforts. They can ensure compliance with the standards and regulations and drive positive impact across environmental, social, governance dimensions. And organizations can effectively structure their ESG initiatives as well. Okay. They can ensure better compliance with the standards and regulation, also drive continuous improvement in sustainability practices across all the operations. Okay. Thank you very much, friends. Let us start the new topic.